Okay, so hi there everyone. We're now in our next video in statistics. I have this video here. I should have finished my videos in the simple linear correlation and regression, but I forgot to put into the application which is Jamovi and how to get the regression analysis, how to do a regression analysis using Jamovi. So we cannot do the equation of the regression line or the regression equation with Jamovi, but what we can do here is that we can determine the coefficient of determination. That's your R squared using this Jamovi application. So I have already prepared two examples here. We're going to compare average expenditure or average income with average expenditure. We're going to look at the average income as our independent variable and an average expenditure as our Y variable in the first example. And in the second example, we're going to consider the tar content as our independent variable and the nicotine content as the dependent variable rather. So notice all my variables are in continuous levels. So that is, they are in interval or ratio levels. So look at the ruler. If you're going to double click on that, it should be continuous, not nominal, not ordinal. Okay, because that's a requirement for a regression analysis. Two variables must be in quantitative, numerical values. So what are we going to do first? We need to click on the analysis tab, and then pretty much the regression tab or button is here. We want to click on that, and then we want to click on the linear regression. Click on that, and then what we'll have is this part. Again, we're going to compare this to first, the one with the average, the word averages, and next will be the word content. So we say that expenditure is the dependent variable, and the average income will be the independent variable, so that should come into the covariates. And just give Jamovi time. It will give you the analysis or the model fit measures. That is the coefficient of determination of between these variables. So um, there we go. So we have here the R and R squared value. In particular, we're going to look into the R squared. This is the coefficient of determination. This gives us 98.6%. Okay, what does it mean? 98.6% of the variation in the average expenditure is due to or accounted for its linear relationship on the average income or your X. Again, the variation on your dependent variable, your Y, your average expenditure in this example, okay, is due or accounted for their linear relationship with the average income. That's your independent variable or your X. Okay, so that's your linear regression fit. That's your model fit measure. Okay, and you may do a lot of bunch of things here in Jamovi. In particular, you may want to go into the assumption checks if you want to look into the autocorrelation test, correlinearity statistics, and such. You may want to, you know, experiment on these, and you want to check if other statistics work. Okay, or what are the values of other statistics? May want the normality test. It depends on your um on your values or your statistics or your statement of the problem, what you really need. Okay, so we may just uncheck that. We don't need that right now. You may see other model fits if you want. You may want the model coefficient. You may have the ANOVA test here or the standardized measure or estimate and others. So I will just uncheck this. We don't need it right now. And yeah, for other higher statistics, you may want to have this. Okay, so that's how you do it for example number one. Again, what we really need is the model fit measures or the coefficient of determination. Okay, let's have one more. Let's do the regression of the tar content and nicotine content now. So let's click on regression again, and we want another linear regression for that. So we say that tar content and nicotine content are related, and we set the nicotine content to be the dependent variable, the tar content to be the independent variable, and we let the Jamovi run the um the analyses, and this will give us in return the R level, or the measure of R is 0.957, 0.957, And we really want to see this r squared value, which is 0.916. Okay, so the coefficient of determination is 0.916 or 91.6%. We can say that in percent. What does this mean? Meaning 91.6%, okay, of the variation in the nicotine content is due for or accounted for its linear relationship with the tar content. Okay, so again, 91.6% of the variations in Y is accounted for its linear relationship with the X or the tar content. Meaning to say the complement of this R squared, which is 8.4, okay, 8.4% of the variation in the nicotine content is not accounted for its linear relationship with tar content. That is, it's accounted for um, to its linear relationship or to other variables other than the tar content. Okay, same as here in our average expenditure. So we can see that 1.4% or the remaining percent here, only 1.4% of the variation in the average expenditure is due or is accounted for to other variables other than the income. Okay, so that's how we use Jamovi in determining the coefficient of determination. Okay, so pretty much it will just just a magic, just click here the linear regression and then voila, input the correct dependent and the independent variable, then pretty much it will give you the regression analysis or the coefficient of determination, then your r squared value. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you would like and subscribe this, and see you in the next video. So thank you very much.